How's it going, guys? Mark with C-Swivel here. Today we're going to do a mag mount install for this customer. Customer currently has one of these mounts and he just wants to get rid of that and do one of ours, so we're going to show you how to do the install. Alright, so once you have the old one removed, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get the magnet from the box. And we're going to kind of do this install backwards since we already have something that we're trying to cover. Normally you would install this first, but we're going to go ahead and put this on first because obviously we don't want to have to do any fiberglass work. So we made these to cover any of the old holes from other trolling motor brand mounts. So first thing we're going to do is find out where the holes get covered from the magnet, and then we're going to drill our center hole. So after we have our center hole drilled, we're going to go ahead and take our threading screw, which is here in the package, and we're going to go ahead and thread this into the fiberglass to make threads for the screw on the magnet. So after we've made our threads, we're going to go ahead and cover this screw with silicone and cover the whole back of the magnet with white silicone or clear silicone. Once you've coated the bottom side of the magnet with silicone, you're going to keep it level with the deck, and you're just going to slowly screw it down. Trying to keep it as level as possible. And once you feel it touch the deck, you're going to start seeing the silicone ooze out of the edges. Kind of give it one more good snug turn, and just be careful that you don't over tighten it so you don't strip the screw out from inside of there. So after we have our bottom magnet installed, we're going to go ahead and install our top magnet so it mates. And then included in the package, we have two different collars. If we have a smaller shaft like we do on the power pole move, we have these adapter sleeves that go inside there. So we're going to go ahead and install these adapter sleeves. But other trolling motors, you won't need these sleeves. They're included in the box, so if you're not going to use them, you can go ahead and just toss them. But on the power pole move, we're going to go ahead and put these in. So once you have the magnets mated together and you have your inserts in, you're going to put a little dab of red Loctite on these screws and go ahead and get it to where it's nice and snug. And then just make sure that your trolling motor is sitting pretty neutral. If you have a C-swivel, if you don't have a C-swivel and you want to be able to break the magnets free and then go over there to deploy it, you would want to leave a little bit of a gap in between these two magnets so you're able to release the magnets and then walk out to deploy it. But since we have a C-swivel on this one, we're gonna, pull it off sideways and spin it. So you don't want to have any gaps. You want to just have it to where it's neutral, and then set your adjustment by turning this whole sleeve in and out. So once we have everything mounted and tightened up, the last thing we're going to go ahead and do is add a little bit of red Loctite right here on the threads, and then we're going to go ahead and close up our jam nut and tighten this jam nut down after the Loctite's been applied. And by doing that, you want to hold the bottom of the magnet while you tighten this so you don't spin the magnet. So there we have it. We have our mag mount installed on our 110-inch power pole move. So to break the magnets free, just give it a good sharp jerk. We're going to deploy the C-swivel. And now we are able to grab the handle, deploy the trolling motor, and we're ready to fish. That's up there out of the way. Deck's nice and clear. No obstructions of any lines. That's why we have our tag line, no snag with the mag. And then another cool feature is while you're using the trolling motor, you can use this for pliers or for hooks or for anything else you want to hold while you're fishing. And then to bring it back in, just pull the handle, lock the trolling motor back, pull the pin on the C-swivel, and simply just push it back and then let the magnets do the job. And that's it.